As a family chiropractor, I see people consistently in the spring and summer who sometimes develop some aches or pains or injuries because of things they were doing while they were looking after their property. You know, moving heavy things outdoors, moving lawn furniture, raking leaves, landscaping, pulling weeds, even mowing your lawn. And I want to give you a couple of tips today so that this doesn't end up being you. Simple things can make a big difference. Hopefully you caught the other video that I posted about some habits you can build into your life if you have to go and spend some time outdoors taking care of your property. Now, we talk about a couple of really practical strategies. The first one I want to give you is the simple reminder: when you are lifting things, absolutely be sure to be lifting with your knees. You don't want to be bending from the waist. You want to be transferring any load through your body by holding heavy items closer to your body and bending with the force of your hips and your gluteal muscles and your quad muscles. That area of your body has a lot more strength and power to help you move a heavy load from the ground up, or even pushing something up onto a shelf, then you're going to find by just relying on your spinal muscles. So if you need to lift something, hold the load close to you, anchor your center of gravity. That's going to give you a little more strength and stability, and also allow you to then use your body as a whole to lift something using your hips and your legs. The second thing I want to remind you of today is if you have to mow your lawn, remember, best situation is always going to be have both hands on the lawnmower, looking straight ahead. Your body should be squared to the lawnmower. I know it gets, sometimes people take shortcuts and they, turn their body one way, or they even just use one hand. This is not always ideal because it causes you to put some torsion and some twist into some of the spinal joints that were not designed for that kind of motion. And when that happens, then you are now at risk for these micro injuries. So remember, mowing your lawn, both hands, and if you need to push it up a hill rather than pull it up a hill. That's also going to minimize some strain on your back and your muscles. The last thing I'm going to leave you with is if you need to pull weeds, make sure that you are getting low to the ground, or if you are in planters that are raised, even better. But if you have to kneel on the ground, crouch down, and be sure that you are using, the right tools for the job so that you don't have to twist your body into unusual positions. So many times people get injured because they are trying to pull weeds, just bending again from the waist, and that puts a lot of strain on your upper back and even your lower back muscles, and we want you to avoid this. Okay, so 3 quick tips. I want you to remember to hold heavy things close to your body, and if you need to lift them, bend with your legs. Use your whole body to move the heavy item rather than just bending from your waist. You want to avoid mowing your lawn using one hand. You want to use both hands. You also want to make sure that if you have to go up or down with hills, you want to be pushing the lawnmower up rather than pulling it. And the final one is if you need to be pulling weeds, get down low to the ground, kneel, use the kneeling pads that you'll find in some garden centers. But in all events, I want to make sure that you are varying your tasks and taking breaks. Be sure to check out the other video that I posted on some habits to build into your outdoor activities to help you get the most out of your garden time without hurting your body. We'd love to have you continue to watch our videos. Be sure to subscribe if these are of interest to you. And if you're looking for help of spinal care, injury maintenance, be sure to reach out. We love to help you, but also are happy to help you find practitioners in the areas near you.